You know, Mike Muir once sang, all he wanted was a Pepsi. Don't worry, Mike, I got you covered. That's right, for those of you paying attention, we're doing some Pepsi product today. Not one, but two new flavored Pepsis. I think I found these at my local Fry's. I know I've been on the lookout for them for a little while, and I'd hoped I didn't have to buy a whole 12-pack of each. And luckily, I found singles. So I've got here a Pepsi Lime, as indicated by the lime on the packaging there, as well as Pepsi Peach, as indicated by the peach. Clever there, marketing. Like I said, yeah, found these at Fry's, your standard couple bucks for a bottle of soda. I don't know if they're everywhere, but I know at least at the grocery store, you can find these. Not a lot to describe looking at them. They look like Pepsis, dark in color. So let's crack in and just see what we got going on here. Let's give the lime a smell here. Best I can tell from the smell, just smells like Pepsi. I don't get any sort of citrusy. I don't get any sort of, definitely don't get lime out of that, but I don't really seem to get much of anything. Just Pepsi. All right, well, I've had quite a few sips here, and like I said, it didn't smell like lime. I didn't get any sort of sense about it at all. And again, both of these, they just look like Pepsi, just your standard bottle of Pepsi, just with either a lime or a peach wrapper on there. Taste-wise, however, I'm also not getting any lime in this. Nothing at all. I kind of let it sit in there for a little bit, thinking maybe it builds up. Maybe if I think hard about it, if I imagine lime. But nothing. I got nothing but Pepsi. If you just handed this to me and said, here's a Pepsi, I'd say, well, first, I'd prefer maybe a Coke, but no, fine, we'll do a Pepsi. But it's just Pepsi. I didn't get anything lime out of that. So, just right out of the gate, is this lime Pepsi any good? No, it's not, because it's just Pepsi. If there's lime in there, they've certainly got me baffled. That was really disappointing. So let's hope that the peach will bring us back up. I'd hate for this to be 2 losses for the day. Oh, I do get a peach smell, like those little candy peach rings. That sort of candy peachness about it. It's peachy. But how does it taste? Right. Well, I've had quite a bit of this, and I did the same thing. Let it sort of sit in there, see if the flavors sort of creep up, and right away, this does taste like peach. It has that candy peach sort of flavor to it. It says there's 0% juice in here, so I know it's artificial. I know there's no actual peach in this, or lime for that matter. But it has that sense about it. Those, like I said, like those gummy peach rings, like that same that peach sort of flavor to it. It tastes like if you had some of that peach candy and just used a Pepsi to wash it down.
Diabetes.
But it is there. It's in there in the smell. It's in there in the taste. It's on the label on the bottle. This is peach Pepsi. This was just Pepsi. The lime was a lie. But is this peach Pepsi any good? And I'll tell you why I say that. Yes, the peach is in there. Yes, it does taste like Pepsi and peach. But I don't think that's a good combination. I think it's weird. I think it does taste like peach candy washed down with Pepsi, which some of you may dig. That may be your jam. And if it is, man, definitely go out and buy this. Don't bother with this at all. This is nothing. This is just Pepsi. I think didn't Coke or Diet Coke, I think, did like a Diet Coke and lemon years ago. Like, that at least tasted like something. This just tastes like Pepsi. This, don't bother. This, if this combination sounds like it's for you, go for it. Me, it's not. But that's going to be it for me here. You know what? I've still got some of this Maui Burst here in the studio, so I'm going to enjoy that. And never mind about that Pepsi Peach stuff. And I'm going to see all of you here next time.